Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim the energy as your own. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. Um, Keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energies in our bodies. So, use those terms as they make sense in your situation, but masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine, excuse me. Um, if you'd like to work with me on um, spiritual guidance or advice, twin flame stuff, astrology readings, and more, my information is in the description below. Um, and also keep in mind, um, my Calendly link is below if you want to sign up for a free consult with me. All right, y'all, so let me get into it. So lately, it looks like um, Divine Masculine has been um, staying close, but still not really revealing all the secrets just yet. And you feel like we talked about this before, collective, that sometimes you feel like you're being tested and you're not sure what's happening or why, but it does feel that way. And so you're saying, okay, look, I don't have time for you to be playing games with me. Either you're in or you're out. And so there might be messages where the divine masculine is feeling like he's being clear, but he's not necessarily, because you don't know what exactly he's saying to you. You could interpret the things that he says a lot of different ways, and so, or she says, depending on your situation. So just keep in mind, there might be some of that energy, and communication might be like you're trying to get the words out, or maybe the masculine is trying to get the words out, but they're not coming out. But maybe um, they might be crying these days. They might be worried. What if you don't accept their offer? If they give you an offer, a lot of amazing things are happening for both of you. I've been talking about the glow up for a long time for both of you, but you're looking fantastic. Your style is great. You're traveling for some of you. For some of you, you have a new love that came in. And for others of you, you have a former masculine that came back, but you've been getting gifts, or they will be getting you gifts. You have been going on trips, or you will be. You may have gotten a proposal, or you will, for some of you, but they're recognizing you as one of the best things that ever walked into their life, and they want to hold on to you. For you, it's frustrating because you're like, what do you want? Why do you keep holding me in, in place? You feel like sometimes collective, like I said, you're being tested or something. You're like, just tell me, what do you want? But it's hard for you because they love you, you love them. They haven't necessarily expressed it verbally, but the communication may be slow to come out for them because they want to be sure. And sometimes they're not sure, but maybe the biggest part is like they're not sure that you will be okay with them, like you'll accept them if they come towards you, because they know you have options, because they know that you're amazing, that your energy is amazing. They want to be in your energy all the time. They want to bathe in it all the time. Um, they want to be near you. They want to talk to you. They want you to talk to them, because you also have healing energy. You have abundance in your energy, a lot of abundance. So some of you might have won something lately. You might have gotten a windfall of money. You might have gotten like a lot of opportunities for jobs, or like building businesses, or getting a ton of clients, or getting a lot of money coming your way. It just depends how it comes, but be open to it coming in different ways. Be open to a partnership, like a business partnership with your masculine as well, because for some of you, you will have work to do together. As twin flames, we have that type of work to do. Um, Teaching people really how to love each other, how to be honest, how to be truthful, how to be focused on the most important things that you need to be focused on so you could get the work done. And a huge part of it, um, and I feel like maybe I haven't articulated it as much, but a huge part of this is helping others to become their best self too. That might mean challenging them, that might mean pushing them. They might not like it all the time, um, but it is something that you need to do because they need to be challenged. Um, to go toward greatness. And if they're not, um, they won't achieve what they're supposed to achieve in this life and they know it. So when they get around you, even though you feel like, man, I'm saying a lot of stuff and it's true, but it may not be that popular because a lot of people don't necessarily want to hear the truth, haven't practiced hearing the truth. Some of them might be like allergic almost, or they might seem allergic to the truth because when you start talking or start saying stuff that's true, they're like, no, no, no. They want to cut you off. They don't want to hear it. They want to leave the room. Sometimes they cannot stay in the room with your energy. And for you, you're amazed because you're like, this doesn't make sense because all I'm doing is telling the truth. And they don't like it sometimes. But your masculine knows that when you speak the truth, it's only going to help him. The things that you have told him have benefited him. And like I said, he knows that being in your energy, he can build with you, can make, and has made millions, trillions, billions of dollars for some of your counterparts. And they know that they can do more, they can build more. Um, all they do is keep growing with you there. And they know that losing you from their life is not an option. And for you, losing them from your life is also not an option. You go through a lot of emotional stuff sometimes, collective, to stand by your counterpart. And they do too. They just don't always tell you. Um, but of course, for some of you, like I said, you have a former masculine coming back and they want to express their love to you and ask you if you want to move to the next level or get married or something. For others of you, you have new love coming in. You won't accept the old or the former masculine, but the new masculine, you're saying, yes, they're everything that I'm looking for. They're not going away. That there are times when, maybe they'll pop off the scene, they got work to do, or they're traveling or something, and then they're right back like, hey, showing their face, like showing up, reciprocating, loving you, pouring love into you, giving you their time, attention, energy. They also can be shy, and so they may not be big on expressing their emotions. This is something that you need to consider for yourself. Are you expressing your emotion? Are you being honest about how you feel about people or things? Or are you communicating the way you know you need to? Are you sharing your gift with people the way that you need to? Are you holding back? And so this this can be connected to you doing what you need to do. So when you do what you need to do, you express yourself or take care of yourself, things like that. Um, Communicate, share your gift. You can also see this happening. You can also see, like, once you start shifting your mind, shifting your focus, visualizing, and things like that to manifest certain things into your life. And you start seeing things in the Bible. It says, we call things that were not as though they were until they come. So you want to start doing that. Call things that were not as though they were until they come. Neville Goddard talks about us imagining things how you want them to be, or how it's your future reality instead of as they are right now. You almost, you know, have to ignore reality so that you could focus on your goals. Isn't that funny to think about? But this is true, yes. So continue to work on this, but being patient, knowing that an offer, the right offer, is going to come to you, and it will be the right person. It will be the right fit for you, and you got to keep focusing on growing yourself. So again, watch, read, listen to things that lift you up. Continue to grow your spiritual power. Continue to spend time visualizing, meditating, listening to, things, whatever, if it's music or whatever, podcasts, audiobooks, whatever that lift you up. Continue to focus, continue to glow up, continue to grow in your spiritual power, continue to focus on surrounding yourself with people that want everyone to win, and will help you build, and also continue to focus on um, surrounding yourself with energy that will also lift you up. Continue to glow up in all these different areas that you've been working on. Just consider that people may be jealous or envious of you, and with good reason, because you look amazing right now, and you're surrounded with great energy, great people. Um, like I said, financially, you might have a windfall of money that came in or is coming in. You might have got all kinds of opportunities and all this stuff, and people might be jealous because they don't have that, and they're not understanding that it's also tied to you, spiritually doing the things that are right and helping, lifting others up and all this. But just remember, um, again, you have this abundance in your energy, and the divine masculine, or, depending on who you are, divine feminine could be. But you have this abundance in your energy. And not only do they know that, but the right masculine or feminine for you, depending on your situation, they want you, because you're the total package. They love you, and they can't live without you. All right, y'all. So I didn't want to make it too long. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, as always, watch, read, listen to things that will lift you up, and surround yourself with great energy. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.